All right, this is a simple version of God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. Once again, this is kind of maybe a small tutorial on just how to play this style of playing with or without a pick, actually. So I'm going to start with just playing it through once so you get an idea what we're talking about. And if you're playing it sort of Chet Atkins style with a steady thumb beat, it would sound like this. So sorry about that little mix up there, but you get the idea. So let's go through it real quick. Once again, just like in the last video, the A minor is actually played with just two fingers. So you're covering really the D string and the G string with your middle finger. That frees up your ring finger and little finger if you need to play some notes. So that's really the only reason we do that. So it starts off in A minor. And if I was just playing it with a, let me adjust this down a little bit here. If I was playing this just with a, just sort of a strumming pattern, you can hear. I'll still pick out the melody notes, which are mostly on the G string, the B string, and the E string out of the chords that I'm playing. So the beginning would be focusing on the A minor, but really the B string. So B string and then the E string. And I'm just going to hit the B string on the third fret with my little finger. And then back down to the B string on the first fret. And then I gotta lift that finger up to hit it open. And then the G string. So it's. You can see there's really not much movement with the left hand at all. And if I strum some chords in that, so all of a sudden it sounds a lot fuller, like there's two guitars or something. So that's really the main reason we're doing this. Then I go to that F. It's really an F major 7th. So that's a G open and then right up to the F major 7th. So now I'm on the, so I hit the G string, the B string open, and then B string on the first fret. So I get, and then I add the B string on the third fret with my little finger. And that's leading up to the E chord. And once again, that E chord's played the same way. I'm using my index fingers on the G string, and my middle finger is covering both the A and B, or A and D, should I say. So it's from here. And then it just repeats itself. It jumps up to the F to get the on, and you're focusing once again on the high E string. And that's the B string on the 3rd fret. And that's E open. And then you're going to cover a quick G. And if you're playing a bar chord G, you do this different, but because we're playing this open G, I just slide up 2 off of this E string. So. Then back to A minor. To the G. And then that's really G6 because it's like the G with the little finger on the 3rd fret on the B string. Then down to the 1st. Back to the 3rd. And then A minor. G. It's all on the B string again. Now the E. That's a C. You're going to do that stretch up to the 5th again. And then the back down. Or, I'm sorry. And then open. So once again, it's playing it with just the strumming pattern. Note that this is kind of a simplified version. There's actually other chords that you can throw in there. As you learn more and more chords, this song can even become more melodic than what it is here. This is meant to really be kind of an introduction to the song. But once again, I hope this helps a lot, and Merry Christmas.